Today we're going to IKEA, and many people don't know that IKEA have a restaurant. Yes, they have a restaurant. So we're not only looking at furniture, but we're also looking at something to fill our bellies. All right, so let's go. IKEA, we'll go. Yep, so we're going towards the entrance, and if you have an apartment or a small, your home is small, IKEA's furniture is built for you, compact and nice. And as you enter IKEA in our local area, you see the restaurant sign, and guys, most people are surprised by this. I know for the island folks who may have never been in IKEA before, this is a nice little walkthrough for you guys. If you are familiar with IKEA, then you can disregard this video. I am not here claiming that IKEA is better than any other store or nicer than any other store. I'm just giving you an expose of what is there and actually eating there, because I really like the food. Okay, so we go upstairs, and we have the showroom upstairs, and we also have the restaurant and dining room across from the showroom. Now, you can go directly to the restaurant, but like I always do, I like to walk through the showroom a little bit and just build up to the excitement of getting to the restaurant. Well, you know what I mean. And the showroom is simply modern contemporary furnishings with a compact sense to them. They have made each little area a nice display of what you can have in your individual rooms, and all you have to do is follow the signs as they lead you throughout the showroom. It's quite a nice little walk, I must tell you, and so if you're not comfortable walking, you might not want to do that. However, the way in which IKEA is set up is that you find a piece of furniture that you like, and you write the numbers down, and there is a whole warehouse section on the downstairs that you will have to go and self-sort your product and pick it off the shelves, take it to your cashier, take it to your car, and then you take it home. Most of IKEA's products are self-assembled, so you have to assemble it at home. Promise you guys, the quality is of a good standard for the most part. However, you definitely have to put out a little bit of effort as it relates to assembling your furniture. And guys, I promise you, nice furniture. Love it.
Yardie Belly TV, new kitchen.
So guys, the showroom ends with the restaurant, and the restaurant is simply a dining hall, somewhat like a cafeteria type of setup, where you just walk through and grab a tray, and you start with your desserts, which are cakes and pies and other baked goods of such. And from there you move into a little bit more entree type flair, and these cakes look good, me not telling a lie, just because I can't deal with the sweetness. You have wraps, and you have salads. You have like walnut blackberry goat cheese salad, you have shrimp salad, you have your regular garden salad, you have smoked salmon salad, and there's a whole lot that you can choose from. Not too much, but just enough to make yourself comfortable. All right, and you have smoked salmon with bagel or lox and bagel or something like that. You have drinks, and the entrees is usually meatballs, chicken tenders, baked chicken, smoked salmon, and you have veggie meatballs as well, and that's served with a choice of quinoa, vegetables, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, or veggie cakes. You can get French fries as well. Simple, eh? Garlic bread and some soup if they have it. Are you done? No whole heap of stuff. And as you can see, the prices are relatively competitive. Very, very good prices, I believe. And guys, you don't have to worry about what you're getting and how the food are gonna taste, because it's simple, easy flair. And guess what? Everything that is sold here is also sold downstairs in the grocery store. So you can go pick up something from there and take it home if you want.
So guys, you can see here, we have garlic bread, mashed potatoes, fries and chicken tenders, hot honey, and he has a bunch of stuff, a bunch of vegetables, salad and meatballs, cider apple. Yeah.
This is basically a simple example of what they have. You know, I have the salmon here, the vegetables, and this is a veggie cake, so it's basically salmon with vegetables. I also had some meatball, which is very good, and I had some vegetables here. Joshua got mashed potatoes and garlic bread and chicken tenders and stuff, and they have, as you saw, they have a whole lot of stuff, and the bill came up to, for everything that we got, the bill came up to $24. So guys, trust me, and I got free coffee because of my membership thing, but I put drinks tonight because I couldn't bother with the coffee. So we're gonna dig in, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you. How it tastes? And the chicken tenders moist and nice. Do it. Yeah, and you get a complete meal. Trying to get the honey out. And my salmon and my crab cake. Look at this. This is made with cauliflower, guys.
What is that sauce?
It's like a hollandaise sauce.
This ranch is good.
So after the meal, we went right back downstairs, and we had just passed through the grocery store section. And as I said before, most of the stuff that is available upstairs, or what has been served to us in the restaurant upstairs, is part of what has been imported for the grocery section. And so if you like the salmon, for instance, you can just go pick up the pack of salmon downstairs. If you like the meatballs, they are downstairs. The chicken tenders, they are downstairs. And you can get a whole host of different European or Swedish types of foods and produce there. We totally like it. I have to not buy most of these stuff because, again, I have to check myself before I wreck myself. But yeah, you name it, they have it. And as a matter of fact, they don't have everything. They have a limited selection of stuff. This is soft bread, and this is candy, different types of candies. They have Swedish different licorice and different stuff like that. In the refrigerator, they have a little bit of pastry, some of what was upstairs, and they do have, like, it's European. And so guys, you have to check your flavor notes and what you really like before you purchase some of these. All right, but I promise you guys, this is a good selection. Here we have the veggie cakes that I just had, and you can get them to carry home. You have salmon right there, smoked salmon that you can also pick up, and you have the heavy pieces of smoked salmon, the bigger pieces. You just have to browse, as I would say, and look through, cookies, jams and jellies. They have also different types of seafood products that are bottled. you name it, they have it. So yeah, just a walkthrough. Here they have blue cheese, and you know, that's always something that I like. Right here they have seaweed pearls. Yes, can you believe it? Seaweed pearls is something like caviar. So if you wanted caviar but you can't afford it, or you don't want the fishy taste, you can try the seaweed pearls. They have herrings in a different sauces, different types of herrings, and you can also use these, you know, to add to a dip, or you can eat it straight from the bottle. They have different drinks that are available, and they also have coffee, and the Lincolnberry juice and the other drink that they do make, they have it in a concentrated form. So as I said, it's all about browsing, it's all about experiencing a different culture. They do have a quick snack counter at the end of everything here, just before you walk out, where you can get an ice cream cone for $1, or you can get 2 hot dogs for $2.75, and they have a meatless hot dog as well, guys. It's worth stopping and getting, and the cost is so inexpensive. I think it's competitive. I wouldn't say inexpensive, just competitive. So guys, you can come in IKEA and you can not only get yourself a meal, but you can get a limited amount of grocery, and you can also get furnishings, guys. One thing I wanted to mention, the meatballs that were upstairs, they do have them downstairs at a relatively good price. They have veggie meatballs, and it was very good. And along with the vegetable meatballs, guys, they also offer chicken meatballs, which is something that I've not seen before in IKEA and not on many shelves in grocery stores. And so I would try that one if and when I come back to IKEA. And guys, as I said before, as I wind this one up, yeah, if you are interested in something different, if you are an adventurous eater, it is worthwhile stopping into IKEA's little supermarket area. Limited amount of stuff, yes, sure. But what they do have is worth, you know, trying for the adventurous eater. As I wrap this up, guys, IKEA also has a whole warehouse section where you have to go to fulfill your choices from the storeroom upstairs. And they also have an entire merchandise area with little home products. You can walk through and you can get a bulb or a flower or a fixture or a painting or whatever. Guys, if you have never done this before, check out IKEA. All right, it is worthwhile. Like, share, subscribe, and remember, link us, Yardie TV. We say peace and love and soul.